So guys, we will be seeing in this video about the start events, how the start events are being related with the start layout, and we will see some objects, that is buttons, how the buttons in the start object, in the start layout are being connected, that what then when some event is being performed on that, then how they will react to that event. So let's see that. If you go to start events, then if you can see that when button play on click, when someone clicks on the button play, then the system tells that go to the game. So system is the main component of the game, which has some main parts that it holds that game. For example, the system holds some main components of the game. For example, it tells that it counts for everything, that it is being used for calculations part. So the system is the main component. You can run that. The system is the main component that performs some main calculations or computations. So simple thing. So let's see that what is button play. Let's go to the start part, and if you click on the button play, then you can see that play is being highlighted. So here the button play name is being uh, given to the play button. So if you go to the start event, then you can see that when button play is clicked, so let's zoom that, button play is clicked, on clicking of button play, we are saying to the system that go to the game layout. So from the start page, we want to go to the game page. We want to go to the game page. So we want to go to this page. So now if you go to the button view tutorial, so there is another button we have seen, that is view tutorial button. So if you see that when button view tutorial on clicked, we have telling the browser is an object in constructor games. So the browser is an object in constructor games, and it has some links in that. For example, if someone clicks on that, then it gets activated, and we are telling that go to this link. That is, we are telling that go to Sera.com tutorials 857 and Flappy Bird clones in 10 minutes. So this is the link. So go to this link, and if you see in the last part, this is the important part. In a new window. Okay. So what does it mean? It means that if you are clicking on that tutorials button, and you are going to that link, the Sera.com tutorials link, then you want to go to that link in a new window, because you don't want to open the tutorials in the same window where the start page is being there. Because you want to play the game in that page, and you want the tutorials in the another page. So that's why we have used in a new window. Okay, new window. Okay, new window is being passed as an argument in a new window. Okay, so you can see that what is that, how the start events are being related, and it is as simple as playing the games. So now you can see how the constructor is simple. Either events are simple and creating layouts is also simple. So now you can see it is quite simpler with as compared to other game engines, but because it requires no coding, simple drag and drop experience is being required. So now, as we have created our own button, let's create some actions and events to that. So we have created a my button with my button name. So let's change something. So if you see, if you go downwards, you can see there is an option of uh, add button. So you can see that add event, sorry, add event, and there is an option of add action. So what does it mean by add event and add action? So add event means if you want to add something, if you want to add some event, that means that you want to add something that is an event. That is, event means that if something is performed, for example, clicking is being performed, it happens. So event means this, and action means that what the action in regards to that event is being performed afterwards if the event is being triggered. For example, when the clicking event is being triggered on the button play, then we have to go to the game, and if you, for example, here the button play on clicked is an event, and system go to the game is an action. You can add one or more actions to an event. Okay, so it is simple, I think. Now let's add some event, add an event to our my button. So let's add that. So if you click on add event, let's click that. So if you click that, it will pop up some events. So here are some objects that you can select and add events to it. So I will select my button. It is a button. I will select that and click next. So now I want the event to be on clicked. There are many events that on created, picked by unique ID, on destroyed, compare with, and all those events are there. But I will select on clicked. If I will select that, click on it, done. So now you can see that event has been created. But if I add actions to it, then the action is being performed in regard to that event. So let's add action to that event. Let's click on that, add action. Now if someone clicks on my button, then it will goes to let's go to system and click on next. So you can see that now, if you click on system and click on next, and let's select go to game, as it is working as same like button play. So you can search as scrolling up and down, but there is also a search box on the top right corner. You can search it there. So let's type that, go to. So you can see go to layout comes, and we want this as like that. But if you click on that also, you can do as well. But if you click on this go to layout option, you will be have a scrolling type options in which you have to select. But if you click on go to layout, then you have to type from your keyboard with the quotation marks. So I will be doing with this go to layout. Next. Now you can see that I can easily select from this game and start. So it will go to game and done. So now you can see that system go to game. So let's run that and see how it works. So let's run that. So now you can see that there are three buttons: play, view tutorial, and my buttons. If you click on play, then you know how it works. But if you go on view tutorial, you can see that it is going to this link. Let's close that. If you click on my button also, then you are also going to the same page. That is my button. You're going also to the same page. Okay. So in this way, we have created our own object in the game Flappy Bird, and we have created our own button and add events to it. Now it's quite simple, I think, and you can create your own events and actions to it. Now in the next lesson, we will see how the game layout is being created, what objects are there in the game layout, and then we will see the game events one by one. Okay, so that's for now.